Excuse me, I have one question. Do I look like a Finno-Ugrian?
Finno-Ugrian?
Yeah, do I look?
Yes.
Excuse me. Do I look like a Finno-Ugrian?
Извините, я не понимаю.
That's alright, you have to learn a little bit.
Mitä? Suomalaisukrilainen.
Ei! No.
If we look like a Finno-Ugrian or not? Do we look?
A fish. The blonde hair.
So I look one.
Well, you look, I mean, Finno-Ugrian is a very kind of a wide definition of a person, you know? So I'd say I would think that you're Estonian.
Determining the origin of Estonian people is puzzle for genetics. But so far we have used to identify ourselves as one of the Finno-Ugric nations. And our native language, Estonian, is definitely Finno-Ugric. The closest language to Estonia is Finnish, but still far enough so that Finns don't understand Estonian without separately learning it. The other well-known Finno-Ugric language, Hungarian, is even further. Estonian is as close to Hungarian as German to Persian. There have been always ethnic minorities in Estonia. Until to the World War II, here were three basic ethnic groups besides Estonians: Germans, Swedes and Russians. Germans and Swedes left during the war. Russians who stayed have merged with Russian immigrants who were urged to move to Estonia during the Soviet occupation. For today, the Russian minority is around 30% of the total population. The two main congregational churches are Lutheran and Orthodox. But only 16% of the population is tied to a specific congregation. Most Estonians are very indifferent to religious issues.
What a nice view to Tallinn.
Not only the nice view, but you can see also from here 1/3 of Estonians with a single glance.
There are 39 towns in Estonia where 2/3 of the population live. Half of the urbanized people live in Tallinn. Estonian capital Tallinn can be considered as the only city in Estonia with its 450,000 inhabitants. Tartu is the second biggest city and the biggest student town in Estonia. Up to 20% of Tartu citizens are university students. Two bigger industrial cities, Narva and Kohtla-Järve, both are located in the northeast Estonia. Western Estonia's regional center is Pärnu, and for Estonians it associates with beaches and tourists.
For me, the most important is to get to my boyfriend, but for the economy are more important the cargo trains.
Compared to the state of the economy back in 1991, we must acknowledge that the current economical situation is good. In 1991, departure from Soviet system also meant building up our economy, which was oriented for Soviet Union's needs. Now, as part of the European Union's economy room, the situation and orientation of our economy is completely different. A lot of the manufacturing in Estonia is done under Western contractor work because of lower salaries here. In Estonia, monthly wage is still up to 8 times lower than it is in Finland. Finland is also the most important trade partner for Estonia in export as well as in import. Our trading balance is still negative, as our import far exceeds our export. 3 most important export articles are machinery, wood and textile. We import also mainly machinery, transport equipment and metal. If we compare the gross domestic product with our neighbors, then we would see that it is per capita 4 times lower than in Finland, but twice as the amount in Russia. In conclusion, we must admit that Estonian economy still has a long way to go to be on the par with wealthy standards of European Union. But luckily, we are already on the way.